Yay!
Yes.
Yo, 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 yo.
Froffie Friday. We are back.
That's it. We're back. We're back at it.
Huge.
Big day.
Huge.
Hopefully you let them know what's going on.
Oh, he's out of here early. Grab the Froffies while you're up there too.
Yeah, which one?
I think it's called like a Chavez or something. So yeah, a bit of a drama as I'll run through what we got going today. But I went and got the Froffies, and I think I potentially bought one that we've already done, the Byron Bay Brewery. So I walked into BWS. I was looking for a couple of Tui's new, looking for something else, and this lady was doing her so the lady was doing her thing, serving some like little shots of the Byron Bay Brewery. $10 for the 6-pack, a little of a deal they got going on. Must be like a sponsorship or something like that. So I was like, oh, I'll have a sip, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. I'll grab it for the show. And then on the drive home, I was like, oh, have we had this before? Have we tested this? And then I asked Foldsy, and sure enough, we've had it before on the show. So by next week, mark my words, I'm gonna have a list ready to go of the top beers ranked, and it's gonna rank them in order of best so far. So we do. If you're new to the pod, it's sessionability. It's sessionability. It's price, taste, and branding. So by the end of it, you're going to know what we have, and by next Friday, it's going to be first, second, third, every beer we've done, locked in, ready to go, and that is my promise to the polar opposites peeps, all the fans, the pop heads, all the pop heads out there. So, yeah. That's Fancy Froffie Friday. We're going to rate those beers soon. I actually don't know exactly what this beer is called, so once they come out, we'll have a look. But there's a few things going on. I've bought a few TikTok vids and things, some funny ones, some things that are going on. There's this trend going on Twitter at the moment. I don't know if anyone's seen this, that people are hating on the 80s and 90s basketball. And, there's always that GOAT debate between LeBron and Jordan, and Folds is a Jordan man. I'm a LeBron man, and there's... they're trashing on the 80s and 90s basketball, which is, I don't want to trash on it, but I think I've always been a believer, and we'll get into that down the track. So we'll get into that. I'll let you know what I think. A couple of funny videos as well. AFL. So the AFL was first on, Foldsy. And
Swanee's got up.
You know what? We'll touch on that
Swanee's
straight
up.
Away. So Foldsy. Oh, yeah. Let's clink
Crack
it in.
Crack him. Hang on. Let's crack him first.
Crack him. Fancy Froffie Friday. Long weekend here in Melbourne too. So welcome to the long weekend. So grab yourself a beer if you drink your froffies. If you're a coffee sort of person, grab yourself a coffee, nestle in, and say hi. Say hi on the chat.
Things falling apart.
We've got the YouTube. We've got that might be a tough bottle to open potentially.
That's the cost
Donut.
me. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Rock and roll.
Cervez. Ever had it? Cerveza.
What is this thing? Cervez. Yeah.
Cervez. I'd imagine it's
What's happened to me chat? It's not loading up.
similar to a Corona, similar to a what do we have? They Sol. Quite similar vibes to that.
Yeah, I'm getting some soul vibes, which I don't mind.
So we'll go into that, but after we. But yeah, do you watch any of the footy? Because that's what I was saying. You had your must win yesterday.
Yeah, no, I saw that we won, but no, I didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it. Pretty sloppy game for the first half.
Going on, was it?
Yeah, really congested.
Brody killed it, didn't he?
Yeah, the new fella. Brody
Absolutely killed him, didn't he? He's back. He's killed it.
Yeah, he looked good. Because Gordon's probably the best player in the comp, so you'd be happy with that. But you sneaked through your you've snuck through your must win for the round.
So what was the punishment going to be?
Well, we're still waiting on the fans to decide, but it'll be something like I think it might change, like once you've done it, you can change, but something like a 2K run or something with a bit of substance.
Yep.
So something that's not crazy, but not easy, like a 10 push-ups type thing. So
yeah, we need something a bit more.
with a bit of substance that we can
Bit of
film and that sort of stuff. So Foldsy through, and I've got tonight we've got Brisbane versus Carlton, and I've gone Brisbane, which I'm as my must wins. I'm a bit nervous actually.
Yeah.
If truth be told, yeah. So it'd be interesting to see how they go. But Brizzy normally gets the chockies, but we'll see how we go. So Foldsy's through his must win, which is huge on this only 4 games. So it's always tough to pick a must winner.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what else been having, Fold? Any
No, just it's all happening.
Any plans? Oh, yeah, we might as well touch on the races. How's that? The races are gone. If you are a racing fan, in Melbourne, it's because it's so hot tomorrow. What were you saying? It's gone from 2 to 12, 10:30 or something.
Yes, from 10:30 to about 2 o'clock. So first race at 10:45 apparently, and they're getting it done early because it's going to be 37 tomorrow, 39 on Sunday, and Monday's just as hot, I think. So it's going to be some scorchers.
Because they normally get a few long weekend. That would be like, obviously not their biggest day, like carnival, but they would have expected.
It's still going to be hot. Like I'd hope they get a bit, because Flem's in there a bit. The old fellas who still run that garbage, they still a bit stickler for you have to wear a suit jacket and stuff, even though you got 80-year-old blokes there just sweating, almost about to pass out and die.
Yeah,
keel over, and it's just so they look and make sure you got a tie on and a jacket. It's like calm down. It's once it hits over 30, once it hits over 25, they should have a kind of like the Valley.
Yeah, they do it because obviously at Mooney Valley,
they're very quick on just shorts it up, but no one really cares. But yeah, the Flemos still sticklers.
I'm telling you, they'd be spewing because they would have expected, like, if they didn't have to change it, they would have got a good crowd in. So that they'll lose a fair few people for.
Oh yeah, that was what is this Super Saturday? I think this one is Super Saturday. Maybe it was last week.
Yeah, Racing Spectacular Super Saturday.
Super Saturday. So yeah, they'll be spewing. Yeah, they'll be spewing the heat. They won't. Surely, there's not that many people are rolling out. I like the idea of getting down there early and having a bit of an early morning, race session, something different. But they'll lose a lot of numbers from it. Surely.
10:15 gates open. 10:45 first race. Last race 2:30. So yeah, it's a good idea, I guess, for the horses and stuff. But you'd be spewing if you had like
it'll be a big day on the Froffs.
A lot of people would have had a buck stuff organised.
Yeah, it'll be a big day. It'll be good though. I think that's good. If you pull it, get to the pub by about 3 or something, it'll be a good day session.
It's a monster day, isn't it?
I think it's pretty good. Even if you get to the races, 11:30, that's pretty good. But
yeah,
let us know in the comments. I can't see my chat here for some reason. I can
see the comments, so we're good.
I was liking that Facebook thing popping through, but we'll see how we go. But hopefully we're live. Hopefully it's rolling still. Who knows? But what are we going to start with?
Yeah, I'm watching it now. We're good. We're going well.
What are we going to start with?
Yeah, so there's a few things happening. I reckon we start with the hot topic of the if you head to the boxing.
Boxing?
Have you heard about this?
No.
There's probably an article on there as well.
What's happened? Internet issue again. Here we go. Pull the pin on it.
But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it pops up soon. Sometimes the internet does play up if it's a little bit hot outside, but
all right, here we go.
It's a little bit of maybe. Oh, Netflix will. No, they won't claim us on TikTok. There's no like music or anything. So
isn't there? Yeah, this is dangerous one. Netflix, one of the biggest brands of all time. This could be a definite claim.
18 seconds would be a tough claim, wouldn't it?
All right,
we'll be good. Here we go. A bit of who's that?
Is that Jake Paul? Is it? What's he doing there?
Jake Paul.
What's going on here? They fighting each other.
Mike Tyson.
They're boxing each other.
Paul versus Tide live boxing event. How's that?
Is that new?
I only just saw it
on Netflix.
Live on Netflix, and
that's crazy.
But yeah, like Tyson's 57. They were saying. I was reading.
That's just silly, isn't it? What are they doing with that?
Yeah, wow.
I thought Jake Paul was actually not a bad boxer, was he?
Yeah,
and that's great.
No, but if you see, I'll send you a few. I'll send you a few of the Tyson comments. So, 57-year-old Tyson. There's obviously people are going to be like, "What's going on? Is this just a cash thing?" There's already people slamming it. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Fight is July 20 in Texas during Netflix live event.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we got Jakey out over here. Look, how's Tyson looking? He's looking good. He's looking not too bad, is he?
Oh no, Tyson's great.
I'll get in shape. Is he? Give us a. How's he looking? Gee, yeah. But have you seen him speak lately and stuff like that? I don't know if he's got. I don't think he's got it in him. He smokes that much weed and does that many drugs. I think Tyson.
No, he's just a weed guy. He's in there. He's actually quite. He's got.
I think he does a lot of mushrooms and shit like that too. I think Jake Paul's going to absolutely probably kill him, but that's all right. I don't think he'll have it in him, but that's huge though on Netflix.
It'll be a monster. So if you head to the, I've just put up an article so we can kind of go a little bit deeper into, I guess what's like if there's going to be anything else. But I'll get some Mike Tyson training videos lately, and you might be like, oh, maybe not. He's impressive. So 20th, so Texas during Netflix live event. So there's Jake Paul. So let us know what you think if this is something that you'd watch? Is that something you'd watch, or you more of a what's it called?
I don't think it's. I don't mind that as a little bit of a something different. I don't know. I think they could have done better. I think I'd rather watch the McGregor versus Jake Paul. To be honest, I think that'd be more. That would have been good. That might be more of a hype train for me. But no, I still like the idea of it. But actually, I don't know what I do think about it. Actually, I think Mike Tyson is just that little bit past it for that, and Jake Paul, they're saying, is not actually a bad boxer. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be a wipe for sure. I think they probably could have maybe, done something a bit sexier. But no, it's still, I like these kind of fights. I wouldn't watch a normal fight, so this is something. I'd rather watch something like this.
All right, now so let's head to. So if you go back to the you scrolled down a bit, I think, but I think 20th of now they know it's 20th of July.
27.
He's 27. Mike
Tyson's 57. Okay, yeah. See, that's.
So if you go into back to the run sheet, I've just there's a video that's coming out lately of Tyson boxing. So down the bottom,
you looking?
You wouldn't want to be. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you reckon he's still got it?
Well, I don't know. Round he's got probably got one round in him to
still got it.
So have a look at this.
He's still got it. Let's see. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, is this recent?
This is just posted the other day, apparently.
Oh, yeah, okay. If he's moving that.
Gee, see how far. Imagine being 57 and throwing hands like that.
I'm looking forward to it now.
Yeah, watch that one more time. He's absolutely.
You know what? If that's legit, if that's not sped up or anything, that's actually pretty damn good. He's got some speed to him. He could catch Jakey with one of those for sure.
They reckon, he is older. So,
he's moving great.
Jeez, look at that. He's still got it.
You know what? They've put a little bit of speed on that.
Nah, that's live.
That's I'm going to have to drag it back to. I'm going to put it back 35%. Let's have a look here. That's probably what it was, really, initially, like that. That's what it really was, I reckon.
You reckon they've sped it up for the? No,
I think you're right. I think that's good. I'm looking forward to it now. I'll give it that. So he's moving very nicely.
So they reckon maybe if. One of those things in boxing, you always got to punch his chance. It's like Rocky Balboa 6, if you've ever seen it. You got to punch his chance.
Yeah, no, I'm actually for that. I reckon if he's moving like that, I reckon that's he's looking good.
One of those things.
That'll bring the dollars there. People love the Jake Pauls.
I wonder how many.
Because Jake Paul's he's gone back and he's fighting actual boxers now. Have you seen that? So he's pretty much gone away from fighting just like, until I guess Tyson again. But he was going back and just fighting actual normal boxers and just working his way through that. So he's, they don't just take the he's just
for sure
taking the piss out of the sport. So he's actually going back and doing it properly apparently. So there you go. That's Jakey, but that's good. I think Tyson's good. I'm loving that. We'll watch that.
Yeah.
When's that? When did it say?
So July 20th in Texas. I'm trying to see if they don't have any, because usually when they do these fights, there's like a stipulation. It might be like a normal fight's like 12 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Whereas they do these, sometimes it's like 6 rounds, 3 minutes So it'd be interesting to see what they come up with. And I guess how much people are saying that, it could be fixed and that sort of stuff already. But
it's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know with the fix, especially with these celebrity boxing things they start to do. You never know who's fit, what's fixed. But, it gives people a bit of entertainment. That's it. Who cares?
So there's that.
I don't mind this. I get a little bit of a weird aftertaste, like a really cheap Corona.
Yeah, it's like not as good as a Corona.
Like a stale
not
Corona
as good as
almost.
Soul, is it?
It's not. Apologies, too bad. But what else we got there?
I got a funny little. Let's get the Shaq and.
Shaq and. I've already got that.
Already got that.
All right, Shaq and.
Just a little bit of funny vid before we get into something else. But
are we rating these?
Yeah, you got to rate this one.
Wrong name. I do.
Right.
You do?
Yeah.
Rick?
No, I went to.
that was really good.
Let's go one more time.
I get offended by being called the wrong name.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Who do they mistake you for?
I went to
Shrek?
No, I went to.
One, it's good because
really good.
he gets super mad about the comment, but then the
good
people
drive-by
in
the background,
and he's just like
that does make it funnier when there's people in the off to the side. That's good. Who hits him with that?
By being
Charles.
Charles says Shrek.
Yeah.
name.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Who do they mistake you for?
I went to
Shrek?
No, I went to.
Yeah, I'll give that. I like his reaction makes the funny laugh,
Shaq's
and he
hilarious,
seems.
and Shaq and Charles. That show is perfection. To be honest, it's so good. So,
He's done very well for himself.
And then there's one more. We might as well keep the funny vids running.
Funny vids.
The NBA out of pocket moments. So this is another one you got to get your listening ears on because it's all them talking. So
No, you have.
Let's go back to the start.
Just turns on him and just giving him different looks. And
you have a similar skill set to
What was that
AD,
one?
with the exception
Oh,
of,
you gotta hear
his
the
jumping
first
ability.
part. If you can turn it up, might be full.
just taking turns on him and just giving him different looks. And
You have a similar skill set to AD, with the exception of his jumping ability, dunking, and everything else. But
I'm not sure. Is your mom still with us?
My mom alive? Yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's a weird question to ask
That's
somebody.
good.
Speaking of coming fast, Jaylen Brown will be doing that, as will Kevin Durant.
I like the trade.
What was that one?
So go back and say you really got to listen to these. So
Yeah,
listen,
I
listen to the
didn't-
first part.
That's a weird question to ask somebody.
Speaking of coming fast, Jaylen Brown will be doing that, as will Kevin Durant.
Oh,
I like the
yeah,
trade.
that-
I like Zach, like Fred, like Dick. The pick.
Open your mouth wide and take it.
Contagious Caldwell Poop.
Get the Angry Whopper. And it's back with a spicy kick. The Angry Whopper.
Ferguson in the corner.
hell?
Three. Westbrook is out of his cotton-picking mind.
Oh,
That's right. That guy got sued.
you got in trouble, did he?
Yeah, he's done. He didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus, you can't be saying that. What's he just pulled that out for?
Okay, mate. I think it's.
Really. You look really good. Let me put a shirt on for you.
All series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in, and then we got spot-up shooters.
I think Ben Simmons.
Surely that guy's just taking the piss. Surely that's like the reporter thing where he's dropping that for people he knows. Surely you can't just be saying that, can you? He's doing that for the bros.
One of, if not players.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Oh yes, you had to listen, but yeah, some good, just like out of pocket comments, which was great.
Bit out of pocketness.
And what have you got and the last one? There's a little bit of Adam Sandler. I'm not sure if we might actually watch this on the actual pod before.
Sandler.
So a bit of Sandler action.
Yeah, I did bring this back in the day, but this is worth a rewatch. This is definitely worth a rewatch. The old.
I'm such a big guy, and I get in the way of the.
What are you getting in the way of? Oh, the camera. Oh, I see.
Oh my God, that's awful. That's not right. Come on. Put your hat on and get out of here. Sorry, I scared you there, Jen.
I can't believe it.
Never do that to Anna. I'm breathing in right
He's
now.
a big dude, isn't he?
That is very good. I'm a big fan of that one. That's a big classic, that one.
All right, so there's 3 vids. Foldsy's going to have to rate all the vids and let us know if you are in the comments, if we've got anyone watching, what your thoughts on those 3 vids. What were the best? What were the worst?
Yeah, all right. Well,
So we
definitely.
had
I'll give you 8 for the Sandler. I love that one. That is hilarious.
That's what he's-
It's
he's
still
brought
funny every
before.
time. Big fan. Charles one was good. I did like the Charles one. I'll give you probably a 6 on that one. It's pretty damn good. Maybe a 2 on the NBA one.
You didn't like it?
I didn't. It took me a while to get into it, but I respect it in the end. But that's not too bad. This, the Charles one and the definitely the Adam Sandler was really where it's at for me.
Okay,
I do love that video.
I'll have to work on my vids.
But
I'll
no,
have
that's
to work
good.
on my
That's,
vids.
that's what we need. I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. You've come with some good stuff there.
And I'm
what
not
el-
great is Froffie.
Yeah, I'm done with it, to be honest. So
He's not a fan.
yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not really enjoying it too much. So what do we think it calls? Cervez.
So Cerveza, I've never heard of it. Cerveza.
Kelly just said any video with Sandler's a 10. Yeah, and
yeah,
I
for
agree.
sure.
That's that what if I hadn't seen that about 15 times, I'd be putting that a 10. I've seen it that many times, but it's still funny. So to get an 8 when I've seen it 15 times is pretty damn good. So I agree with Kelly. Any video with Sandler's A1.
Sounds so good, isn't it?
Cervez. Yeah, really, it's like a cheap knockoff Sol. Not even Corona, is it? Like a Sol. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say taste-wise, you could probably have... it's not really... You don't crack it open and go, oh, that's really nice. So, even from the get-go. So I'm probably going to say taste maybe a 16.
16,
It's
yeah.
struggling a bit, yeah.
It's not new. I'm going to go... so if you... Because it's definitely down the Corona mold, though, isn't it?
Oh,
so
yeah.
You got your... Corona was like a 24 type sitch.
Yeah.
What was the Sol? I think we put a Sol around a 20, 21.
Sol, we got a pretty good rating.
And yeah, so this is probably around a 16, 17. I'm going to hit you with a 17.
Yep. And then we got satiability. It's light, so you could probably have a heaps of them, but would you have heaps of them because the taste is a bit rough? So I'd like to say satiability because it's light and easy, but the taste really gets to you. So I'd probably say satiability, maybe a 16 as well.
I reckon I could smack a lot of these. Once you get through, like, chuck a lemon in that sucker.
Maybe it means the lemon. Maybe
it'd probably dull the aftertaste a little bit. I'm going to go
lemon.
20 because you could definitely smack. Like, in a hot day, you're cranking these. What's the 1.1? So it's a little bit less than a standard.
Is that a bit
like
lighter? Yeah.
Like a Carlton Draft or that sort of stuff. So you'd be smack. Yeah, satiability 20 for sure.
Yeah.
Packaging.
Packaging, what do we reckon? I don't mind the packaging. It's not giving me too much. Sometimes I do like where they just go basic with it, especially these Mexican beers.
Yeah.
Like the Corona, like the Sol. But I think it kind of just looks like they've ripped off Sol and just made it a bit more shit.
To be fair, it looks like they haven't had much thought into this pack. They've got a pine tree and a cactus on it.
Oh, well, that's Mexico, I guess.
I guess so. Sorry if I'm
that's Mexico, I guess. But no, I don't like that packaging too much. I'm going to say 8 for that.
Yeah, it's pretty dull.
So it's a dull for me. 10. I'm going to throw that out of the way.
No, I didn't want a bar of it. Did not want a bar of it on Fancy Froffie Friday, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And then for a case of, I better get it up while we chat. For 24, I'm getting the Cerveza. You know,
Cerveza.
A Sol is a Cerveza as well, apparently. So this must be like just a different,
just a different kind of Sol.
Modest. They might not even sell these at. You might not even be able to get them at Corona. You can.
This is a BWF special.
$63. So it's expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, what's that about? It must
63.
Let us know in the comments if you had a Cerveza and if it's any good.
In line with your 15, 16. That's probably like a 10.
Bad.
That's $62 seems
very bad.
A little bit too much. So that's a 10
the
for
Cerveza's a no for me.
But yeah, as I said, as of next week, I'm getting the list sorted.
So we got the list.
So we'll chuck it on the little. So while we're reviewing, we can go through the list. It'd be good to see what's on top.
Nah, for shit, sure.
I think Corona will be on top, and there'll be your Melbourne bitter you didn't mind. So yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go on to their Bevo hop chip. So we know Bevo. He's, you know Bevo?
Yeah, we've
spoken about Bevo a bit. So here's Bevo. If you have a watch, I don't think we'll get claims, but Bevo was on this podcast. Let's see if I can get this across. Let's have a look here. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Internet's probably not going to work, but let's pull this up. Come on, internet.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, there we go. Hang on. Cool. So Bevo was on this podcast here, H3H3. He's from, I don't know if they brought him over or whatever. I'm pretty sure they might have just brought him over.
Like the H3s are
they're American LA, and then Bevo obviously is from So yeah, they wheeled Bevo in. Let's see when he walks in. Actually, it's pretty funny too. They really here we go. They they really gave him the old royal treatment here. So Bevo's rolled in.
So they're right around Bevo.
That's kind of, I think, where I heard about him was I'd seen him floating around the TikTok sphere for a while, but obviously Bevo was this. So there you go. They got King Bevo's rolled in to this American podcast, and they kind of get him to eat stuff too. So they kind of do what we did with, obviously they went through this video.
Yeah, that's right.
Because this got like something ridiculous, like 20 million views or more. This is what got him massive and started making him money. So they kind of give him stuff to eat. American sausages, and they kind of just get him to.
That's a weird one. It doesn't.
And he doesn't really like American food. He's tasting it, saying American food's garbage. They're very much like us. Like the Americans don't. They've got a lot of the stuff we do. I mean, English do. The Americans don't. You know, I mean, they don't really understand like some of the stuff we do. Yeah, we're more aligned with the. The UK than we are the Americanized food-wise stuff. So he did a bit of that. They gave him a burgie. The American burger looks absolute trash. Look at that thing. Looks gross. There's Bevo struggling to get that down. Bevo. So, but they offered him throughout the episode. They offer him just coin.
No, they went through the Willy Wonka thing like we did too.
Yeah, they offered him just coin. Right? It's just like, oh, you want to do this hot chip? $500. Then as the episode it got to the very end before they were about to say goodbye, and they said $5,000, right? And then he's like, shit, 5,000, not too bad, right? So let's this is Bevo knocking this. And the hot chip, have you seen this hot chip challenge?
Oh, is it like one of those? Yeah.
It's a spicy chip. So let's see if we can get
I don't know if I've seen it. No.
Let's see if we can get a close-up of him eating this thing.
All right,
guys.
So,
Here he goes.
So
you can see, you can tell he's a bit nervous too.
I've already committed.
And you can see that you can see the hot chip, and the hot chip is like the color of it is like it's just black, and it's like you're not supposed to really hold it for too long and stuff. So you have a look at this thing. It's just like it bursts into powder almost.
At the end.
Could I split it and put it on top of each other and do it once?
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely. You don't want to get it on your lips. I'll give
So
you
they pretty much don't. Yeah, they're trying to get him through it the best because they all did it and they all struggled with it. They've done it too apparently. So
and if
whatever you do,
put it in your mouth and I'll have someone grab you a baby wipe or a
God
tissue.
bless. You know the rules.
he's also got the rules tattooed down here now too. So I think that's a new addition.
There we go.
So he goes for the hot chip, which we might have to do a hot chip challenge or something like that. I reckon.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be good. I'm not a big spice.
Oh no!
head.
And this thing doesn't matter if you like spice or not. This is like a whole different.
Wipe your hands off your
okay.
face. Can someone
Right.
grab a baby wipe just because?
So
here we go.
And I'm going to try click around this so you don't see it like too much.
Oh, God,
but
you
yeah, there's a bit of a. He doesn't vomit essentially, but he starts
Gets a bit-
really struggling.
That's like a
So
disclaimer.
this is how Bevo goes.
It's hard. It's super dry, right?
So he starts off not too bad,
I feel like that's all hot food. It starts off. That's not too bad.
Yeah, and look at his mouth.
Oh no.
It's like blue, yeah.
Yeah, here, just
Got it?
get your
Oh, no.
fingers real
So he's got it down. He swallowed it, but that's not the hard. That's just
That's yeah. Oh,
And what they do is you take the chip and then they kind of say try to last 5 minutes or whatever. Their record was 5 minutes or something without.
like putting any.
Yeah, so
without putting any drink in your mouth.
Yeah.
Can you speak or no? No.
So he's really starting.
How painful is it on 1 to 10? 10.
He started to struggle, Beavis.
I've been there, my friend.
I'm trying to see how long I can last without drinking.
Oh, you're doing the challenge. Oh, going for it. This is the real challenge.
So yeah, he pretty much he pushes through, but then he starts melting.
Picking up the chip or no?
No, we don't.
Okay.
No big up for the chip.
Want that 5 minute mark?
Wow.
He wants it. So he pretty much. How does he go?
Yeah, we're
So he gets through it, right?
This is so good.
He ends up taking a sip,
Is that what happened? Just
but he
a
got
tiny
these
bit, yeah.
mad shakes. Have a look at Beaver. Poor
Blue
Bevo
stomach
starts
bile.
fully shaking. Look at him.
Big up. Big up.
You know what helped me the most is I would put ice in the milk. You want that? Could
He's
someone bring
Oh, he
some
looks
ice?
absolutely dust. Have a look at him.
Wow.
So that is a
How
hot
do you
chip.
feel?
I don't think we should do that hot chip.
Well, that's the
How do you feel?
But for 5,000, what do you think?
Oh, if someone offered me 5,000, I'd
For
probably give it a
5,000,
go.
you hit that for 5,000?
Potentially.
I think for 5,000 you'd push through. Apparently it ruins your day. Like he'll be throwing up later apparently, and he'll be shitting and everything.
Oh,
like
what?
it'll be a shocking day for him.
Oh,
But
okay.
$5,000 just to get that straight out, I think it's almost worth it. Hard to say. What's Kelly? That can't be real.
He never gets trouble swallowing, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's it with Bevo.
But he looked off his absolute Richter then. That was crazy.
So yeah, that's the hot chip challenge. So just a Bevo update. We got to keep his updated with Bevo.
know, Bevo's-
And that was his new girlfriend there as well, and they're engaged apparently already.
He's got the Inga.
So about a month ago, we reviewed Bevo while he was eating, and he had a girlfriend,
Yeah,
and now he's got a
no.
new girlfriend, and apparently they've going to have a kid soon. And
Oh,
it's all
shit,
happening. But
that's
there you go.
great.
That's the hot chip.
That's a hot chip challenge. Yeah,
If we had a production value, a bit of production money behind this show, I would have got someone surprise guest to kind of come flying in now with a hot chip
with the
for
hot
you.
chip, that'd have been great.
But maybe in a few months or so. But that's what ideally that would have been the best thing to do. Is to come and I could have offered you some money or something. But,
I could do with a bit of cash. So
there you go. So that's
that'd be
Bevo.
handy. That was good. I
yeah.
like that.
What else?
What's going on with Sting?
Well, we'll get to Stinger. Stinger's
As in Sting, the wrestler?
yeah, he's retired. So I thought there might be a bit going on with that. He's just retired, so everyone's talking about Stinger. We might be able to get some Stinger best moments. But what have I got here? I've put something in without a caption, so hard to say.
That's all right.
That's all right. Let's have a look. See. Tag a fake AFL fan. Oh, actually, this is funny, actually.
Okay.
I was supposed to give this to you yesterday. So this is quite funny. Even if you're not a sports fan, this is quite funny. Have you seen this?
I've seen the guy do it at tennis, but I've never seen it. I've never seen the AFL one.
It's pretty funny. So it says, Geelong fans ask about players that don't even exist.
He's been playing really well in the VFL.
Yeah, he's see how he goes. Yeah,
John Madu, he's a good recruit, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, well, what'll happen is he'll probably come in the next few weeks, so he's a big, strong guy, so he'll be all right.
So these people obviously don't exist. They're just throwing out randoms. And you know when you get asked to, especially when you're probably on TV, you get asked, and you don't want to sound like you're not a fan, so you just go along. So this bloke really gets... it's gone mute again. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, well, what'll happen is he'll probably come in the next few weeks, so he's a big, strong guy, so he'll be all right.
What's probably his best attribute?
Oh, I think he's a really good mark.
Nah, it's a bit of his smartness.
Madikin, he's one of the best recruits, I think, Geelong. So do you think he's a good footy player?
I think he needs a bit more.
Jason Bourne, will he kick a few goals tonight?
No, not really.
No, he won't.
Jason Bourne.
Can't play very well. Tim.
Manus?
Yeah, good. Very good.
What about his form? What do you like? Is he fast? Is he quick?
Yeah, so there you go. Just something to be, just suck them in. Yep. Just, that's how you do it, I guess. And
That
you
is
know
a
what?
good
You can't just blame Geelong supporters for that, because if anyone comes up to you with a mic and if you ask it with that much, like, finesse and say, how good thing are you? Straight away, you're like, in your head, you're just like, oh no, I don't know who this player is. But you just you don't have time to really. So there you go. That's
good. You know what it is? It's a good for the people, like, really good test on who's good line. Like, who's had a bit of a bit of practice line. That one guy, the old fella, was like, he was all over it. Yeah, taking a bit of time, and
he was really he was.
Brad saying that's hilarious. I'd think I'd crack up before finishing the question.
I know.
How funny is that, man? That's
I wouldn't be able to. I would not be able to hit any of that. So yeah, so just
So Stinger Splashes he's retired,
and that's it. So if you remember Sting, the wrestler back in the day, let's apparently, and he was my favourite wrestler back in the day. So big news that he's quitting. So this was Sting back in the day, and he used to do some cool things, didn't he, old Stinger? Used to come from the rafters and stuff like that. So if this internet would load for us,
because he was around when
Stinger there.
Because even like that character there was like probably like 10 years after he was even, because he was with NWA, I think, with like the blonde hair.
He wasn't like he was Surfer Sting.
He had the Surfer Sting for a bit.
Surfer Sting. Let's see if we got any good moments here.
There you go.
He kind of had the movie The Crow. I think that's what he used to take his thing from. And but yeah, he was always doing weird stuff, wasn't he? Him and like
old Ben Hero. How's that throwback?
They'd put him in some weird matches with fire and blood. I think didn't they dump some blood on him or something? There he goes. He always came from the roof too. Oh, they dropped him in from the roof. That's it. Let's get that up. Sting AEW final. They dropped him in from the roof. I'm pretty sure.
Did they won last time
as a final Sting's final match? Let's see if we go.
It'll probably be at the start. You know what he did have? His
there he is. There's a bit of a tribute.
This is good.
They'll probably claim
that, but it's good to have the tribute though.
Oh, they got that another good tune for it.
Yeah, this is good.
They'll probably claim us. Oh no, Final Frame Productions. They ain't claiming us.
They got 53,000 subscribers.
So that's Stinger there. He's done some stuff, but it'd be great if we could see him come from the roof. One last time. Here we go. This is from a fan, so we won't get claimed for this. This is Stinger coming from the roof.
This is full.
At whatever age he is. He was my favourite.
You know what he did over? He had unbelievable, like his entrance song. Well, because what was that?
Music is, they all.
The rights. WWE probably. WWE probably own the rights.
It's not the computer, it's just the internet.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right. So what happens is this is his son. His son comes out first as the Surfer.
Oh, Surfer Sting.
And then his other son comes out as NWO Sting.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is awesome. Let's have a watch here. This is great.
Let's get it up.
Yeah, full
that's
screen.
His son. There we go.
Red Stinger.
So he's got two sons they must be wrestlers too, because they're both jacked up.
Yeah. That's great.
And then obviously old Stinger. And we'll mute that because we'll get done. But they put him back. What's it called? Seek and Destroy Sting, and it looks like a pretty good production for AEW. I didn't know AEW had it in them. That's a pretty big.
Maybe they knew last one
for Sting. Make it a nice one for him
for sure.
But there he is. So he comes out with his sons, last ever. And I think he's been wrestling for, someone was saying 40 years or something. I could be wrong there, but does that make sense?
40? No, it makes sense.
Because what that means, you'd start, in
84?
84? Yeah, that probably makes sense then. So
it would definitely make sense.
So yeah, that's There you go. That's just a bit of sting action. I
Sad
thought,
news, though.
Sad news. But that's just what happens. All our ones we grew up with back in the day, they're all getting old.
They're all done. It'd be good to go over one time and we should go over it and what's this guy doing? Fancy Froffie Friday. This guy's having a protein shake. It should be banned.
I'm
you
all
can't
about
be
the
having
protein now. Froffies are over. As I get to, a bit older now, the Froffies are over. All the boys are loved up. They are all, they don't want to leave the house on the weekend. So it's
fancy protein Friday.
Yeah, it might have to be. I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all.
Oh, goodness me.
What else we got?
There's a bit going on, but I've got a 1 minute rate the movie for Foldsy.
Rate the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So remember we did that. We started with.
What movie?
I've got you. Die Hard 1.
Okay, I'm going to have to jump over to. What was that one we did? What do we have? What do we have?
Hang on.
Hang on.
That's me. Yeah. So that's
we got to until I find something. Hang on. There it is. All right. Wrong set.
Wrong set.
Set. There we go.
It's all happening. We've got 5 shows going now, and it's all going on.
Boom. All right.
There we go. So Foldsy's he gets 1 minute. So we'll get a name for this game, but it's not a game. It's more just rate the movie. We got 1 minute to rate the movie, how you like it, what you like about it, and one of the best. I don't want to, no spoilers.
My hair's like gone see through. Maybe my hair that green tingy that it's. You seen that?
He's blending into.
I'm blending in.
You're turning into your backdrop.
Yeah, I am.
You know what it is? The glasses almost match the.
Yeah, that's it.
The love
and you got the
glasses.
backwards hat. That's what I'm talking about. We got to.
We got the Lakers jersey. Lakers top. We
got to keep on brand. But all right.
So 1 minute. Die Hard 1. Rate the movie.
Die Hard.
Here
1.
we go.
Okay. 1 minute. All right. Here we go.
I'll count you in 3, 2, 1. Let's.
All right, Die Hard, unbelievable flick. One of the best, probably up there, top 10 movies of all time. Personally, I'd say, it's just unbelievable for its time. Bruce Willis still in great nick. Goes around. And, it sets up the story nicely. He's, busted up with his wife, but, obviously he wants to get back with her, but what's he going to do? But what he's going to do is save the day, saves the whole building. But, unbelievable comedy, action. How do you stick those together so well? You put Bruce Willis in. He can do it all. Action, comedy, good bad guy, Snape, Severus Snape. Great bad guy. Really plays that character well. But just Brucey, I think out of all the action movies, he plays the best wounded guy. Like, he always has the grease on him. He has all the blood. He has all the cuts and stuff in his wife beater and stuff like that. And he's got the guns tapped to him, throws them out, the old guns behind his back and that. But he just plays this action. Probably for me, number 1 action hero. So
very good. Well rated.
I guess,
Big clap.
Hard to say, but what do you think? It's a good movie, yeah?
I love Die Hard 1. I thought that, and I know you like it too, so that was the reason I threw it your way. And then what we'll do, I'm going to chuck that, so then you give me your movie. I'm going to chuck it in while you think, I'm going to chuck that into a poll.
Yep.
And we'll see what's the better movie out of the two.
Who's had a better movie review, or what's the better movie?
I just think what's the better movie.
Oh, okay, nice.
So we've got Die Hard 1.
I think we still should go back to some of those games we did back in the day where, we were on to something there, I think. Some of the ones got to goes and all that kind of stuff. I was a big fan of all those.
Yeah, for sure.
They were good topics, those. I liked that.
I think Kelly likes Die Hard by the sounds of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it, Kelly.
I think that's what that means.
Maybe not. See saying bye.
Oh, he went to clap.
Kelly, you a fan of Die Hard? Yeah, Brucey. Poor what's going on with Brucey right now is horrendous, isn't it? That's the thing. Same with everyone's getting older and stuff like that. All your favourites, your heroes.
Brucey would probably be 60.
Have a look.
60 plus.
Have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look it up. How old do you reckon Brucey would be?
Actually, I've got Alexa out there. Let me see. Alexa, how old is Bruce Willis? 68.
68, yeah.
See, I might her up.
Throwback Alexa. We're going to do that. We've been saying we're going to do that for years.
I did like that. Yeah, I think I like to. Yeah, I know it's a process, but I think now that we're new era and stuff, I think I want to hook her up.
Yeah, for sure.
Hook her up,
all
Alexa.
Right.
Alexa's my favorite too. I just out of all of them, the Alexa Siri's an idiot, and so is Google Play. Just to let you guys know at home. Siri never listens to me, and neither does Google, but Alexa, very good.
Alexa is good. She's got good ears.
Yeah, she's got very good ears.
For sure. All right, so you're going to give me a movie.
All right, movie-wise, okay. I'm going to give you one bit of left to field to see if you know it. The Longest Yard.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, yeah.
We know, and this is one's for Kelly, you know, and we reckon, and Kelly, let us know if you like The Longest Yard. Personally, I think that's up there as one of Adam's really good ones. Something a bit different, not overdone yet. You know what I mean? Like, not overdone like you watch Happy Gilmore all the time, you watch your Water Boys and stuff like that. But I think, really good cast, really good story. I'm a big fan of that one. So, you know, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Yeah, for me, and Longest Yard, I've watched that a fair few times over the journey, and for me, one of the better Adam Sandler serious movies. You know, he's got the funny, as you know, he's got the funny, he's got the crazy, but as a serious movie, him and is it Chris Rock in that? Is that Chris Rock?
Yep.
Yeah, him and Chris Rock as he plays it really well. Where he's the quarterback, he's off the on the Froffies, all that sort of stuff. And then he goes into jail because he drives the car drunk, goes on the car chase, that sort of stuff. So, and once he's in jail, very, very good. And then, of course, you've got the cameos. You've got Stone Cold in there. You've got the great Carly. You've got Goldberg. So the cameos that really add to it. But the whole story, I'm a sports guy, so I love the NFL. You got the guards versus the convicts. And it's just, for me, it is very, very good. And one of my, not obviously my top, but like a very, very strong, solid movie.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you
No,
go.
that's good stuff. Well, Brad's actually said that Brad hasn't heard of Longest Yard. He said might have to check it out. Definitely check it out. It's good. It's right up there. You know, Sandler these days, he kind of puts out his comedy. No, his comedy ones now. They're a bit like they Hubie Halloween. They're good, but they're just a bit silly and stuff like that. Where The Longest Yard was still in his peak, you know, still in the Mr. Deeds type, good flick central, and
it's good because it's comedy, but there's also a bit of seriousness to it. It kind of hits on a bit of drama type, like, you know.
It is. And he doesn't play the character. Some people don't like his characters. So, you know, like Adam Sandler, he's got, you know, like...
you don't like the water boy.
That's my boy and stuff where he has the voice and stuff like that. He's just a normal, straight down the line guy, and that one's a bit...
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I did watch?
Yeah, let us know.
Adam Sandler, there's a new movie out. It's called... It's a new one, brand new to Netflix. Serious movie. Not comedy at all.
Not the basketball one?
Nah, he's doing another one.
Uncut Gems?
Nah.
Because that's good too.
Yeah, so those two he's great in.
Yeah.
And he's good in this, I guess you'd say too. It's a serious one where he's in space and it's about him. He's out in space trying to do some scientific work, or he's a scientist or whatever he is.
Yeah, cool.
And it's
out now.
It's out, but oh my God, it's...
Good.
Sucked.
Oh, you're kidding? Oh, sucked.
Horrendous. Well, just to paint the preface, I'm not going to give it away, but essentially the whole movie is just him talking to a spider. So if I can word you up with that, definitely give it a watch just to see if you can get through it. Personally, I left it with about 20 minutes left.
You know what?
Can you see what it's called?
I'll get it up because I think.
And if you don't like spiders, don't watch this movie because I was terrified the whole time. He just talks to this monstrous spider the whole time.
I'll get it up because I think. It's not saying
anyone in the comments know what that new Adam Sandler movie is.
Yeah, let us know. And we've got we're straight down the line. We've got one Longest Yard vote and one Die Hard vote.
Okay,
straight down the line. So it's
maybe I'll jump on.
Poll.
I'll jump on.
Vote, you reckon?
I'll jump on Facebook and see if anyone's.
There's two people watching on Facey as well. So if you say hi on Facey.
How do you know that?
I've got Facey going here.
Oh, yeah. Any comments on there? I was just wondering maybe that they...
No comments on the Facey
yet. Come on, Facey, comments. If you're there, what do you think?
Spaceman, I'm pretty sure.
Spaceman?
Said Stephanie.
Spaceman. Okay. Yeah, that does ring a bell, Stephanie. Thank you.
Film, that has to be it.
Spaceman. But yeah, garbage. Absolute garbage. So
yeah, it looks that way.
Not sure exactly what Adam was running
Budget
with.
40 mil too. So for 40 mil to talk to a spider is a bit much. It's crazy. So imagine we had 40 mil to work with. Production would be out of this world.
Well, next Wednesday we reckon there's going to be something a bit different. Well, instead of your normal midweek mayhem, there might be a bit of a Nugget and Joel do aerial gymnastics. We're going to be up in the air, suspended high up, because it's no fun if we're not too high up.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to go as high as our instructors will let us go, but we want to be higher than usual for the for the impact.
For sure. So
essentially, we're going to be doing a podcast while we're doing. An aerial gym. So we're going to be up in the air in those rings. You know that stuff that Pink does. When she's in there,
she's flying around.
And she's flying around. We're doing that. So that's next Wednesday, we reckon. So That'll be chaos.
Have you heard of human centipede, Philip said?
I like that, Philip. You know what? I've always heard of it. It's where they start stitching people together and shit.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's like a horror or something like that. I've never seen it, but I remember hearing the premise of it back in the day. Human centipede is like they like stitch. So essentially, if you're in the human centipede, you get in your face stitched to someone's ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and then and then they like follow along, and then they just like keep stitching people together.
That's a movie.
I'm pretty sure it's a movie. So Philip's Philip's onto the good
crew
flicks
love
there.
we love the horror movies. Remember back in the day we did the horror movie, and there was a few.
Yeah, that's Brad said not very fond of the horror movie. Maybe no, not for me. The horror.
That's a bit. That's
horror gets. I don't really do horror. Some horror I can get through maybe, but when they're stitching each other to asses, not for me. But I haven't seen that one. But maybe it's worth a watch just to get a.
Yeah. So and Die Hard 1's taking the lead.
Philip, I'd actually like to know: is it actually a good movie, or is it is it more just a piss take kind of like one of those? Because I used to hear about it all the time, that movie, but not as like this is a great movie. It's more like this is a movie where they're stitching each other's faces to. So that's but let us know if that's actually a good movie. If it's actually worth a watch, we'll give it a review.
Yeah, for sure. Now,
what else we got?
I've got there's a this trend on the line on on TikTok at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
People have been going through, because people obviously we've been talking about, LeBron's a GOAT or is Jordan the GOAT?
Yep.
People have been going back and reviewing the basketball in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And they're not happy. They
Why
think
is
it's
that?
absolute trash. So I've got a video of someone just calling out the basketball. They reckon Jordan can't go left, like he can only play with his right hand.
Yep.
And that
is there a video to this?
Yeah, so they reckon he's a bit overrated. So
where we at?
Yep, 80s, 90s b-ball trash.
80s, 90s b-ball trash.
So I just think like it's funny if you watch basketball now, and then you went and looked back. Like if you've never seen basketball in the 80s or 90s, you would be like, oh, hang on,
we got stock shot.
Hang on, that's not the right one. Apologies, I might have.
That's right, we're here though.
All right,
give us the stock shot.
So stock shot. Here we go. All right, so while we're on the golf bandwagon, how did I do that?
It's fair.
Must be
to happen.
Anyway,
stock shot us.
So stock shot is this guy. So if anyone play golf out there? So hang on, before I get to that, Philip said there's 3 of them. He said, not fun to watch alone, but great watching the reaction of your mates.
Yeah, I can respect that.
That would scare the absolute.
Well, maybe we should give it a watch and see the old human centipede.
I'd be that guy like making those faces.
The old centipede.
So, if anyone does that, let us know if you play golf in the comments. I like a bit of golf. So when we kind of go, you try to hit the ball and you try to hit it straight. This is a professional going through like 9 different shots that he'll play just with the same club.
Oh, like different ways he could hit a shot.
Different ways.
Okay.
It's quite interesting. Like,
let's hit it.
Yeah. So your first one's your stocky straight down the line. So you just
as we all do.
Yeah. So this is a feathered cut. So it's just kind of starting out a bit right, and then
what? Yeah. Okay.
This it's kind of got a little bit of.
Is it the way? Are we watching the way he's doing his feet and stuff like that, or is it more just the way that their ball goes?
Well, the way a bit of both. But mostly how the ball ends. The knuckle ball. So this is a little bit of right to left. If you can see how it kind of curves a bit. The high cut, so he's hit it out left, and he's got to swing it back in.
What's the reasoning to hit a shot like that unless you're going around a tree or something?
I think it's where they or
you want it to land on the green.
Where like, so let's say if the hole's kind of stuck behind like if there's like the bunker's here and the hole's right up against it.
Yeah, how you want it to approach.
Here, if you can like hook it around a little bit, the bunker.
There's less chance of it going in, and
here's the low cut. So he's just done a high cut, so now he's kept this one low.
I wish I could play golf like this.
Yeah, how's this? The low and straight, which is a bit like a little.
Just keep it down low.
Keep it down low. Then this is the low draw, so this is the right.
That's usually how I hit them, like that.
And then it comes back, and this is the draw normally.
No, that's how I hit them, all the way out there.
And then this is the last one's a high draw. He really gets it up in the air. So this is all using the same club.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm not sure. Oh, this is a high straight.
High straight.
Really
that's dead straight.
Look at that. So that's just a professional. That's just how they hit them. How cool is that?
Or it's just some random bloke hitting 10 different balls and just absolutely, and they're just shanking half of them.
Or they're just drawing on it because you can't actually see the ball.
I think he's just shanked them those to be honest. But no, I like that. So what was your I like that a lot. That's
I'll quickly just see
if you can find it.
I'll
And let us know in the comments what's on for the weekend.
Yeah, it's
going to be an absolute stinker.
Especially here, yeah, for sure.
I've just bit my tongue, so you know. Woo! Remember that time I had that bit my tongue and I had that it was that like broken my tongue that I had to for about a week or two on this podcast. I could hardly even speak. So I think that's where I'm heading with this one. I've just bit that. Ooh,
how hard did you hit it?
It was pretty hard, but that's all right. We'll push through. Yeah, let us know what's on for the weekend. What do you do? Long weekend, Melbourne. If you're not from Melbourne, do you get a long weekend? What are we talking? Sydney? Is it Sydney Labor Day? Brad, Callie, wherever you guys are from, give us a rundown. Give us your state if you're happy to divulge, and then let us know if it is Labor Day or not on Monday. Or because Labor Day is always different in different places. I'm pretty sure. So who would know?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find the 80s, 90s trash. I don't know where I've put it. So that'll be on Monday's. We'll dissect
bit of 80s, 90s trash.
Jordan is in the 80s, 90s.
No, okay. So, no, that's good. What else we got? Anything else to?
I think before we wrap up, do you want to try a 3-minute versus challenge just to see if we like it?
What's a versus challenge?
So remember we did it once and it was we went for ages. So we're going to put a 3-minute timer on it. So it's like guess the F who, but we both do it at the same time. We get one question each. First person to get it wins.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go. If it's no good, we'll and let us know what you think of this one because it kind of and the first person to guess it. 4 votes. Die Hard 75% as well.
So, what was that again? Die Hard versus. I've forgotten the poll now.
Die Hard versus Longest Yard. So
yeah. So Longest Yard. I'd like it to get 1 vote. I think it's a very good movie. It's hard, although Die Hard's iconic though, isn't it? You can't really put them in the same thing. So no, you're right.
So Brad's the editor. He does our editing. He's just got Brad as the YouTube.
Brad, yeah.
We'll chuck a 3-minute timer.
All right,
give it a
go.
So get the timer up.
All right.
So let us know what you think. If this is a good little game or
not.
If it's what do you reckon? If you like, and if you beat us to it, we've got pushies on the way.
Beat us to it. Let's roll it. All right. So I'm just trying to think. I'm going to think of a person.
Yeah.
And then it's back and forth, ask questions. All right, get us to it in the comments. All right. I'm going to say, okay, who?
I'm going to have a think. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to do, how hard do we have to go? We're not too hard.
No, maybe not too hard for your first one, but not.
Yeah. All right, I've got one then.
All right, ready? Do you want to start?
Yep.
Maybe get the timer so we know how far we are.
Oh, yeah, sweet. I'll keep replying. Yep. All right, hang on, let me put this in there.
Yeah, nice.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. You want to start or me?
I'll go.
You go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I male?
Yes.
There you go.
Am I male?
You are, yes. Am I a sportsman?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I a sportsman?
No.
Okay.
Do I play basketball?
No. Am I a musician?
No. Do I play AFL?
No. Am I an actor?
Yep. Okay. Cricket?
No.
Oh, I better stop guessing these things.
Am I known for my action movies?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Am I on like a land sport?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I Bruce Willis?
No. Am I play with a ball?
No.
Okay.
Do I still act?
Yep.
Probably a throwaway question, that.
Okay, so I don't play with a ball. Am I like athletics?
No.
Okay.
How long are we going for? I'm going to read.
3 minutes.
Okay, there we go. That's a minute. Am I white skinned?
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No ball sport. What's that? Oh, am I do I have like an engine in my sport?
Nah.
Okay.
Am I okay? So was I known for action mainly?
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Okay. And white skin. And, do I have grey hair?
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
Okay. What am I a land sport that doesn't have a ball? That's crazy. And it's not an athletics, and it's a sport. Am I still doing my thing?
No.
This person?
No.
Okay.
Do I have dark hair?
Well, yeah, I guess so. You probably could say that. It's not. I wouldn't know his hair really. He probably changed it during his time.
That's tough.
Not
very definitive that.
Nah, it's not you. Yeah.
No. All good. All right, 1 more minute.
Yep. Okay. Am I So I'm not still doing it. So am I like a commentator now?
No, not a commentator. No. Am I Mark Wahlberg?
No. Am I over 50?
Oh, yeah, you'd have to. Shit. Am I under 50?
Yeah. Shit.
It's counting down.
What sport is it? It doesn't have a ball. Am I like in the Olympic, like a weightlifter?
Nah. Am I Bradley Cooper?
Nah. Am I Australian?
No. Am I American?
Yeah. Oh no, you're Australian. Sorry. Am I American?
Yep. Am I Hugh Jackman?
No. Am I what is this? Rich Froning.
There we go. We're out.
No.
You know what? I liked it with the timer.
Yeah, time was good. Gave
Maybe.
A bit more
Let us know in the
suspense.
comments.
Yeah, let us know if you didn't mind that.
Was that all right, or was that just too garbage?
I thought we knew his account shows up on my work diary. That's funny.
Yeah, we love bro.
Who were you?
Yeah, let me get one more because I'm Australian and I'm known for action, and I'm under 50 and I'm not Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Australian.
It's got to be only one.
Yeah, and I'm a male, and it's who could it be?
When I say it, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyone in the comments know that? That's Australian under 50. Yeah, someone's gonna pop. It's gonna be who the hell is Australian? Anyone else in the comments know?
No comments. Anyone know?
Well, it's a hard one.
And my one, so it was a sport that wasn't a ball.
Yeah.
That had me rattled, and it wasn't athletics.
You still don't know. It can only be one thing.
I got no idea.
What sport would it be in the comments, guys?
Boxing.
Or?
MMA?
Or?
Athletics.
Or?
Brad's he's giving you he hasn't got the exact answer, but he's giving you the if you look at the comment.
Where was it?
Thor with a question mark.
Oh, yeah. Chrissy. Yeah, that's good.
Chris Hemsworth.
I should have known that.
What is this damn sport? What
sport could it be? Wrestling. What else do we talk about in these every time?
Was it Sting?
Nah.
Goldberg?
Nah.
Stone Cold?
Yeah. So I kept it easy for you in the wrestling realm.
Oh, not
the fact that you didn't get to wrestling is just it was crazy.
That happens. Oh well. It was, yeah. So no, that was a bit of game, like timer 3 minutes, you're in and out of that game pretty quick.
That's
so
it.
we'll see how we go.
See how we go. That's it. Well, will that do us?
I think that'll do us.
We just hit the 1 hour mark, so
let us know in the so remember we're back Monday. We've got Weekend Warriors. Tuesday.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, yeah, so Monday we're Weekend Warriors.
Hang on.
Where's Folty's? Oh, that's right. We had the remember we had the what's the calls going. We had the you had the lighting and everything. So.
Oh yeah, that might be.
Bit of Miley. So I've got a tune for you for Tuesday as well, which is good. So we'll review that.
And then what do we have? We had
today will be midweek mayhem, but it's going to be at the aerial gymnastics midweek mayhem. So there's midweek.
Oh yeah, so yeah, hopefully Wednesday will be up in the sky. It will be up in the rafters. And
Thursday sports.
We'll have to do a thing to make it worth people's wilds to watch. Oh, see, that's something's going off loud. Sorry, something was banging off there. So my apologies. Yeah, to make it worth people's while, we'll have to get up higher. Like we'll have to do something like a sudden death kind of to draw people in. There's got to be a clip of one of us falling from a pretty big height. I think
we'll get a few videos and
you know what I mean. There's got to have to be a video of one of us falling. Like there's obviously they've got padding and stuff like that. So, but from a decent height.
And then Friday back at Fence. So it's all happening. I like the vid if you could and share us around.
Give us a subscribe. We're about what we're having.
3 off 500.
3 off 500. My God,
budge. We cannot budget. So maybe
we even hit up Mum the other day and said, "Oh, Mum, can you just give us go onto YouTube and give us a like?" And then I grabbed their phone and did it for her. She was already subscribed. So
she was already subscribed.
That was really hurtful. But yeah, give us a subscribe. We need the numbers. We want that 500. And yeah, let us know. And yeah, have a good weekend. Long weekend if you're in Melbourne. If you're not, hopefully you got a long weekend. If not, just take a sick day. Because that's what life's about.
Good stuff.
Rock and roll.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye.